Well, listen, new today, charges have been filed against a 9 and a 10-year-old accused of assaulting a 5-year-old girl in Cleveland.
Y'all have better prepare yourself for this one. Seriously. How are you good people doing, my American informed brothers and sisters? Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Model Renaissance Man, which I'm greatly appreciative of. Make sure you guys are following me on the platform you see above and below. Click the thumbs up button because it keeps my content consistently recommended to you. If and when you do subscribe to the channel, do not forget to click the click the bell notification. It will bring you on the Dropbox for you to select all notifications. After that, do not forget to look at my other channel called Man, Husband, Father. And everything I ask you to do on this channel, make sure you do it over there. And I know y'all see that I'm kind of off. All kind of weird stuff is going on. I don't know what's going on with my camera, slipping and sliding me out, making me disappear in the last video. But my goodness, right now, folks, this is some of the most disturbing. This is, y'all, I'm telling y'all, when I say y'all might not be ready for this one, if you have children and you're watching this channel right now, do me a favor and don't let your children hear or watch what I'm about to show y'all, because this, ladies and gentlemen, is some diabolical.
Well, listen, new today, charges have been filed against.
This stuff is some evil, and the only thing that I can just tell y'all right now is children are susceptible to demonic influences, because what I'm about to show y'all, the stuff I experience in Chicago and everything like that, I can say that someone like me can just look at this situation that y'all about to hear and go, man, that's a darn shame. But for some of you that are my subscribers, and I know a lot of y'all personally that have texted me, I'm telling y'all right now, this may disturb you. It's involving children, and it's involving some heinous things. You've been warned. Let's get ready to watch it.
Well, listen, new today, charges have been filed against a 9 and a 10-year-old.
Yeah, 9 and 10-year-olds do stuff all the time. Yeah, they do stuff all the time. Yeah, I know. I got y'all. Okay.
Accused of assaulting a 5-year-old girl in Cleveland. I have got to warn you, the details of this case are so disturbing. I just don't want you to be caught off guard. Amaya Ward joins us in the newsroom with details on how the legal process works when we're talking about suspects that are as young as these kids are. Amaya?
Oh, Ty. We know 9 and 10-year-olds that commit crimes. Yeah, I do too. I know 9 and 10 years old. I was young in Chicago, Decatur, Illinois. We know of young kids robbing, stealing, fighting the teacher, trying to stab teachers and stuff like that. Yeah, I know. I got y'all. I know.
Yeah, hey, Christy. Prosecutors filed charges today against a 10-year-old girl and a 9-year-old boy. The charges against them include attempted murder, rape, felonious assault, kidnapping, and strangulation.
I know. I can spiritually see a lot of y'all through this lens right now. Mouths open. Looking at your husband, looking at your wife, telling your wife, or if she ain't here, come look what Ty just showed. Yeah. I know y'all telling y'all wife, come here. Look what Ty just showed here. I know. Yeah. You want to hear it again? I know what y'all, babe, come here. Look what Ty just showed us. Listen to this. Girl and a 9-year-old boy. The charges against them include attempted murder, rape, felonious assault, kidnapping, and strangulation. A 9 and 10-year-old did this to a 5-year-old. I know. Both the two will be summoned to juvenile court at a later date. There's no minimum age for prosecution in Ohio, but experts say cases involving kids under 12 are extremely rare. Instead of focusing on just punishment, the juvenile court will now have to look at competency, understanding, and rehabilitation, questions that are especially difficult when the defendants are still in elementary school. Legal professor Michael Benza says that's exactly why moving forward with charges like these can be so complex.
trying to prove what a 9-year-old even understands about their conduct, let alone what are they thinking about doing when they're doing this conduct, makes it very difficult to prosecute people this young.
What? Why? I thought that ever since they was in the womb, ever since they was 3 years old, they knew that they can be a boy or a girl. I thought that they actually have enough sense in their brains to where they can go and get their dingling and balls cut off, huh? I thought they had enough intellect in their brain at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years old to where a female can get her vagina sucked out of her along with her ovaries and her ovaries and her fallopian tubes and her uterus. I thought she can just have enough sense to get that sucked out and get a prosthetic penis put down there. She can get her boobs cut off, mammary glands and stuff removed so she can become a boy. I thought kids had enough sense to do all that, right? Huh? I thought little boys do it since they were 5 years old if they were girls, huh? Dress them on up like little girls. Now. I don't think they understand if they're committing sexual assault and what they did. I don't think they can understand if they knew that they were kidnapping. I don't think they understand if they was doing some type of now y'all want them to be kids, huh? This is how jacked up this goddamn on crazy system is. And if these kids did that, I wonder who pushed them to do it. Yeah, it pisses me off because these kids learned it from somebody. They seen this somewhere. If not, they experienced it themselves. Some parent allowed their children to not have the proper protection over them, and something may have happened to this 9 and 10-year-old child. Oh, yeah, they might be victims in this too, but to do this to a 5-year-old, a 10-year-old girl and a 9-year-old boy did this to a 5-year-old kid. Did y'all hearing this? This is what the stupid woke dumb stuff does to people. Well, how'd you tar that in? Because I just showed you. Now all of a sudden we want them to, now in this case, all of a sudden we want them to be kids now, huh? But they can actually make these decisions and actually get themselves emancipated from their parents. And the parents say, no, my son is a son. Well, your son said he's a girl. So, and if you keep this up, it's a good chance we can take him away from you. And, judges allowing fathers not to have protection over their children, allowing the mothers to go and get their son's penis and stuff cut off. Yeah, it happened. I covered the story. Oh, but now in this case, well, children don't have the now they don't. So, sir, you're wrong on what you're talking about according to the woke ideology or the far radical left.
And they're doing this conduct makes it very difficult to prosecute people this young.
Benza says prosecutors will have to determine whether the children are competent to stand trial, meaning they understand what's happening in court and can help their lawyers. He calls this case an outlier, saying Ohio's laws weren't written with children this young in mind. He also notes this case will stay behind closed doors due to their age. We asked Benza if there's a chance the children's parents could face charges. We'll have his response coming up at 5.
Yeah, very good question there. All right, Amaya, thank you.
My God, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end up losing my voice because I want to yell and scream at this stuff so much. Who are these kids' parents? Who are these kids' parents, man? I mean, oh my goodness gracious, this is there, man. There's so many things I want to unpeel right now. And y'all know how I am when it gets to stuff like this. And I think this might be one of these deals where I'm going to keep my thumb on this to see how it's going to pan out in the end. But man, there's so much to talk about here. And I know I will bore y'all with it because I have so many questions when it comes to that 10-year-old girl parents and the 9-year-old boy parents. To the family that had the 5-year-old girl that this happened to, I'm so sorry about that. Y'all. Well, Ty, if they was parents too, they wouldn't let their 5-year-old look. When we were kids, y'all look, people let their kids play. That's the last thing. You know that your child is playing with the little kids down the street. That's the last thing that's gonna be a fight. Yeah. We understand that fighting, whatever like that. Even if they snuck a kiss. But 5. This happened to a 5-year-old. Y'all, I can't even do it. Like, I can't even do it. I can't even talk about it no more. Yeah. Yep. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Don't forget to do what y'all seen, these elements that will greatly help my channel. The next video that I will be doing after this in chronological order will appear up there. Things as of yesterday right here. If you have not subscribed, which I don't know why, click that. I am Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man. And I hope and pray that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying every last one of you guys in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.